Quaid Azam, Thought 41. Unfortunately, an assertion of these religious interests at the municipal level tended to push the political parties increasingly towards conducting themselves as religious parties. This trend further weakened the already strained cross-communal alliances, with the result that the Urdu-speaking elite broke away at many places. An unfortunate development, for it had held together for long the Hindu-Muslim components. Within Hindu society, as a reaction to the social influences exerted by the British rule, there then arose movements attempting reforms. For example, the Brahmo Samaj of Calcutta, 1828, the Prathana Samaj of Bombay, and the Arya Samaj of 1875. These attempts at reform, when directed against the Orthodox Hinduism, did not remain unchallenged. The founding of Brahmo Samaj was immediately countered by the foundation of Dharma Sabha. The spread of the Arya Samaj also inspired the Orthodox reaction, culminating in the formation of Bharat Dharma Maha Mandal. It was the Sanatanis who were primarily responsible for formation of Hindu Sabha of the United Province in mid-1910, essentially as a reaction against the extension of a separate electorate in favor of Muslims at municipal level. The Hindu Sabha spread beyond Punjab and the United Provinces into Bihar, Bengal and central provinces, and included the Bombay Presidency too. In the final analysis, it was more the fact rather than any prospects of partitioning of Bengal that crystallized Muslim opinion against an anti-partition agitation launched by the Hindus. This was largely a consequence of a stir amongst the Hindus of the rural Bengal who opposed partition consistently both before and after it had occurred. Their appeal being based largely on popular Hindu religious sentiment. In historical terms, this division of Bengal and then rejoining of the separated East Bengal with Assam, I beg your pardon, let me correct it. The division of Bengal and then a joining of the separated East Bengal with Assam planted yet another poisonous seed which continues to bedevil the entire region till this day, of unchecked illegal immigrants in Assam and of this destructive Muslim electorate politics of the region. For the Muslims of Bengal, adjoining areas of Assam and its rich fertile lands were and are a continuous temptation, a natural hinterland for their ballooning numbers to expand into, first to encroach upon as almost by right and then to usurp. Political activism, separate identities, assertive claims of political equality with Hindus by Muslims all had by now arrived, and all this was within half a century of 1857. Then again, in class than 50 years from this reawakened Muslim and Hindu political activism, that is from the beginning to the mid-20th century, the logic of a sponsored and unreal Hindu-Muslim political equalism led inevitably to the separation of the two. As you sow, so shall you reap, we are told. triad, no doubt, to repeat this overused